Good morning, your Celebration Radio Network.
I'm Karen Howard, and I'm with the Organic and Natural Health Association located in Washington, D.C. I'm their executive director.
Awesome. Now, when you say organic, you're talking food, right?
Talking food, but also talking dietary supplements. So there are a lot of organic ingredients that go into dietary supplements, and certainly organic products that are dietary supplements completely, which is, one of the things that I think is partially confusing about, what CBD is to people. And one of the things that we're working on now is helping educate people about what CBD can do for them.
Now, CBD is probably one of the, I don't know if it's really misunderstood or not, but I guess it would be sort of. A lot of people, why don't you tell us what it stands for and how it gets processed so people understand that, it's not marijuana. Yeah,
right.
Because there's that stigma that comes with that. So
CBD is one of roughly 113 or so phytocannabinoids. This one's called D, but there's K and G and practically the whole alphabet that we're learning more about. And this particular element can be found in both marijuana and hemp. So what people don't understand about that is that what they want to have is a CBD that is derived from hemp, which means that it can have no more than 0.3% THC in it. So THC is the active ingredient that you find in marijuana.
Right.
So you don't want anything that's derived from marijuana unless you're going through a legal pharmacy and you're dealing with a practitioner who understands these things. So what you're looking for when you go out in the stores and you buy this is a CBD that's derived from hemp. And that means that this product is designed essentially to help you sleep, to reduce your anxiety and stress, to ease pain and muscle cramps. But unfortunately, the vast majority of the products on the market are not worth a penny or the $50 or $80 that you're spending on it.
Right.
Because they may or may not even contain the ingredient. They may be derived from hemp seed oil, which is not, that's just the seed, and this has to come from the plant itself.
Okay, so the hemp oil or the hemp seed oil, so that varies from CBD oil then?
Hemp seed oil is just, yes, it's just an oil. It's a great oil, but it isn't going to give you any of the benefits that you would want if you bought a CBD product.
Like
so
the relief
really
of pain and inflammation and pain
right.
and things like that you get.
Exactly. So masking things as hemp oil that are really hemp seed oil is basically a way to rip off the customer.
Wow. All right. Well, that is really good to know because I just bought a bottle of hemp oil not too long ago. So
it is good to know. So another thing for you to pay attention to when you look for these products is if they make these claims that they're curing something, treating a disease, that's not legitimate, not legal, and the FDA is issuing lots of warning letters to companies who are saying that their products cure, treat, or mitigate disease. So if it looks too good to be true, then it most likely is too good to be true. Just as buyer beware, sadly, on this. And the interesting thing is that those good companies that are producing really good product and are adhering to all the rules about how you make a good dietary supplement are really being forced off the market by the big boys like Amazon, who say, well, FDA has said CBD can't be in a dietary supplement or food, so we're not going to carry anything. And yet when you do these searches or you go into the stores, all you see are these thousands of products coming at you. So they're not labeled well. They don't tell you what the ingredients or the dose is. They may not even have a phone number to contact the company. And you really want to go with companies that you've used for your own dietary supplement intake before. You want to go to their websites and you want to check and see what they're saying about their product and if they've at least got a certificate of authenticity, abbreviated C of A, that shows you they've tested and shows you what the ingredients are and lets you know there's no heavy metals or pesticides and that there's less than 0.3% THC in it.
Okay. Now, I've bought CBD oils off of Amazon in the past. So, what do you say? A customer wants to use like Amazon. What do we look for to help guide us away from the ones that are just wanting to rip us off?
Well, the first thing you need to know is that Amazon has a policy they won't sell CBD. So technically, there is no CBD product on their site,
even though it says CBD oil.
When you search for CBD on their site, you get 10,000 results back.
Yeah,
because they don't monitor and control that process of when people register their products. So we tested we tested 4 of them. Their top seller, which is now no longer their top seller, not sure why, had less than it had CBD in it, so it violated the Amazon policy, but it had 1% CBD, which is not enough to be effective.
Okay.
The other 3 had no CBD, even though they said they did. Once again, disingenuous to consumers, and they were all hemp seed derived oils, so they didn't have any value to anyone. And not one of these products cost less than $60, $70, $80. So
wow.
There's a lot of money being transacted on a place like Amazon, when really this is the last place in the world I would recommend people go to buy it.
Okay. Well, that is awesome to know. Thank you so much. So what place should we go to find out what would work for us? I mean, is it something that has to be prescribed, or is there a way to get this CBD, an actual CBD oil? That would help us.
Yes, there are some really good companies out there. What we're doing is you can go to our Facebook site, Organic and Natural Health Association, and you can start tracking us on Facebook, and we're putting really good information out for consumers about how to shop for these products. You can go to a pharmacy if you have a medical marijuana license, and you can do it that way. That'll get you straight to the head of the line on that one. But otherwise, I really do encourage people to find a product based on what they're used to taking. Like I've got 3 that I kind of use in these conversations just as examples, members and non-members of my organization. One is RE Botanicals, which happens to be organic and has won a couple of awards. Another is Dr. Mercola's products. They have a really nice product that they label now as a hemp oil. All the words are changing around what these products are going to be called, which makes it more confusing. And look for Thorn Research, which is a really old established product line that has a good one too. But they're not alone; there are others. And so, if you love a particular dietary supplement line, then go to them and see what they offer. And if you find one that seems reputable, that's not making claims, or somebody's recommended to you, go to that company's website and look for that certificate of authenticity and see if you can, of analysis, and see if you can derive from there that they've actually tested things and they are legitimately saying what it's for, not making these horrible claims. And don't look for certifications that make sense. If it says that it's approved by FDA, run, because the FDA doesn't approve any of these things. So it really is, sadly, kind of the new snake oil of our generation.
Well, some great information this morning, Karen. Thank you so much for calling in, and I really appreciate it. Now, give the information for your sites and that Facebook page one more time, please.
Yes, so we're at organicandnaturalhealthassociation.org, and you can go to our Facebook site from there, or you can just hit Facebook and look for Organic and Natural Health Association and follow us there, and you'll get great news every day on a whole host of issues related to dietary supplements, including CBD.
All right. Again, one more time for the Facebook.
Organic and Natural Health Association.
All right. Well, thank you again, Karen. I really appreciate you calling in this morning. You have a really great Merry Christmas.
And you have a Merry Christmas as well.
Thank you.